Shalom, y'all, Florida. He lives like Tulsa, Oklahoma. Once again, I heard it pops up down, thought back on the break. First things first, into the east. Start first, word two. Yeah, now, and the Son, Spirit, and the Father, the Son, on the Spirit, the Father, the Apostle of the millstone, Shalom. This is the truth. Shalom to the sisters and listening. Study to yourself. Shalom. Now today, hey, things are starting to get real ugly. You know, things are starting to get real tense. You know, they got that the eclipse coming. What's that? April 8th, to where they gonna call up the National Guard, showing this devil was spooked. You know, you got World War III really starting to crack off. You know, they can't get no ceasefire done. Dude, like I'm about to just run through everybody. I don't care. Then you got the migrants coming in here. Hey, it's only gonna be a rug pull before they start attacking American citizens. Man, we're on the eve of civil war breaking out. Now everything is going to mess. They talking about now the economy's about to fall out. That means the dollar about to crash. And at this time, man, it's not time to get scared, get shooken up, you know, and think, you know, I'm gonna go back to the world or maybe doomsday prep. No, we gotta stay the course, man. We gotta stay locked in on this truth. There's something they're gonna see us the way out.
Real quick, did you hear listen to one of the lessons where the brother from Dallas mentioned that before Pharaoh got that those plagues, it was a clip before that happened. Before that's when the clip, it was the clip that happened just like this. The clip that's coming up now, before they got plagued.
Yeah,
so that's another sign and wonder from y'all about y'all childhood too.
Yeah, Lord, when I do a lesson,
hey, and Trump came out and basically said straight out that if you don't win, they gonna start kicking ass. It's gonna be bloodshed.
Yeah, I seen they said it's gonna be a bloodbath.
Yeah, he said it straight out.
Hey, like a kid, like a mean kid. If you don't give me this, man, I'm about to whoop everybody. And then, like everybody, the Babylon the Great know he got the power to do that. Whatever he tell these devils to do, they gonna do. So basically, that was a threat. Then he made the Babylon the Great, man. He told them like, you gonna let me be president or else. You know, we like, man, get it popping, dude. Just to set it off. You know, so with that happening, you know, we can't get scared and shook up, man. I'm looking at a lot of Jakes, and a lot of Jakes are scared. They shook up to all the worldly 2/3. You know, yeah, you hear a pin drop now. It's hard for them to scoff, come up against the word. They tell a lot of these dudes, man, they gonna give up the ghost, man. When this thing hit, these big gangster dudes, they gonna give it up. I'm looking at them scared and like, it's stressing me out. My blood pressure going up. Man, I'm gonna smoking bags and bags of weed. Man, Trump better fix it. I'm looking at Jake like, you know, when he say stuff like that, I'm like, he can't get the truth, man. He's far gone. So I'm just looking at Jake, be all super scared. And I'm looking at these Eves, because these dudes is married. The Eves gonna find out that they don't have men. These are not men. He's gonna be, baby, gonna go to the camp. You know? A lot of these dudes is just like simp weak dudes, man. When these migrants, when they take the money from them, they start kicking houses, and I'm looking at Eve like, what you gonna do with this dude? He ain't gonna bust a break. You know? But he give up that check, which is why Eve like, you know, Eve like dudes they control. That's why simp culture is very big right now. But everything gonna turn against him when, you know, when all hell breaks. So look, what I'm talking about, see? Even simp dude. So I'm gonna bring this out right here. This is 2 Timothy. Huh?
Second time goes by. I know you just driving them down the freeway today.
Yeah, really trying to stuff this, man. See, Jake like that gonna get messed up. Gonna get messed up. So check it out. This 2 Timothy verse 1 and 6. Wherefore I put thee in remembrance that thou stir up the gift of Yahweh, which is in thee, by the putting on of my hands. Verse 7. For Yahweh have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of sound mind. So that's what the truth do for us, man. He said by the hands. The helping hand was the prophets who put this word out. This word is going forth. Jake's renewing their mind. You know, like you said, sound mind. Get your mind right so you can handle all the chaos about to happen. You have stability at that time. The Lord said, I didn't give you the spirit of fear. This ain't time to be scared. You know, been on sky, got doomsday prep. Or like, man, I'm just bow down to Esau when he come, man. Nah, we ain't supposed to be in that spirit, you know, tucking our fringes in. None of that. The Lord said, I'm going to give you the spirit of power and of love. You know, the Lord loves us. How we know he loves us? He gave us, hey, It's wisdom not to understand it. It's like you're telling you I'm about to blow it up. But I'm gonna give you like when somebody gonna blow the club up, shoot the club up, they come in, hey man, get up out the club. Me and my dog would come in, we about to lay everybody out. And he give you the tip off. Go to your car, night over with. That's love right there. If you just went to the car and lit it up, and you in there, but he gonna tell you, hey man, dude in here done did this. Hey man, you and your lady get up out of here, man. About to let it off, man. We about to go, what they call it, Jake say pop trunk. What the pop trunk? Get up out of here. Give you about 10 minutes. I'm gonna finish this L. I'm going here and light everybody up. They got me messed up. That's the Lord about to do to Babylon the Great, America. You know, he giving us a tip off. I'm about to burn this place down with ICBM, you know, hot thermonuclear missiles. I want you to be safe, so I'm gonna give you the tip off, man, so you can get right, get your mind right, learn the commandments, keep it to the best of your ability, rehearse the righteous acts, because I care about you. That's love right there. You know, somebody tipped you off. Hey man, I heard the dude gonna break in your house at 6 o'clock. Hey, you might want to get off work and be there waiting on. That's love right there. You ain't gotta say nothing. You know, that's that right there. That's that precept. Love. The Lord is showing love. And like we do the same thing. We try to tell Jake, man, the word of the scriptures for you. The salvation for you. Jake, you know, he's so caught up in that strong delusion, nigga. We all God's children. You gotta have love in your heart. Nigga, my cousin is white. Nigga.
Let me get Ephesians 3:16. It says, I pray that from the glorious unlimited resources, he will empower you with the inner strength through the spirit. Then Hamashiach will make home in your heart as you trust in him. Your roots will be grounded down until Yahweh love and keep you strong. So the Lord is gonna love to keep you strong, man. You don't have to be rooted and grounded as long as you trust in him, man. When our hell breaking loose, a lot of these Israelites, they're gonna take off their fringes, man. They're gonna cut them bitches off, you know, throw them behind persecution and our hell breaking. And we gotta be rooted and grounded in this thing as the time go on. You don't want to be shaking in the wind like a leaf, man, or tossed to and fro.
Man. Like I said, they're gonna go back to being black. I'm African American, man. I ain't with that. He was like, hey, kind of like, what's that dude in One Body? With a death throat? I was doctrinated to do that. I didn't want to do that. They made me do that. I was like, straight coward, man. He talked all that noise like he was the hardest he was like up. Now the pressure get on. He on what's that vocab alone?
Yeah, he went on vocab.
Yeah, fine, talking about I didn't want to do that. They indoctrinated me to do that. I just want to spread Christ. I'm like, see, that's a coward, man.
That's him that he took his hand off the plow, and that's because he was scared of Esau now. And he told how scared he was. Real quick, this is Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 10. The point would be actually being 14, but we thought in verse 10 because it said, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Right? So right here, when he said, fear thou not, for I am with thee, that is the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua, saying that he is with you no matter what. No matter what Esau, Edom, your enemy trying to throw at you, your heavenly Father is going to protect you. Okay, he's going to give his angels charge. He's going to always protect you. All right, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am your power. For I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yeah, I will help thee. Yeah, I will uphold thee with the right hand of thy righteousness. All right, and see that right hand is Yahweh Shah. And he said, behold, all they that were innocent against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. And so that goes to show you right then and there. Any enemy that you have, and how about you outside, they're going to perish right before you. In verse 12, thou shalt seek them, and thou shalt not find them. Even them that contended with thee, they that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. For I am the Lord thy power, and will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and yeah, man of Israel, I will help thee, said the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel.
I got one. Hey, this is on 1 Corinthians 2:14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of God, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. And essentially, And one of the main reasons why Jake can really get this is because the things that he loves of this world outweighs his faith, and it's drawing him back into the world.
The carnality is too much. And then like Jake don't have faith. Jake gotta see it to believe. Jake like, man, you talking about something imaginary man in the clouds. Man, I can't get with that, man. I'm about to get my gun. You know, I believe my AR-15 gonna get the job done. You know, like Jake can really see the bigger picture. Your AR-15 ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. But we saw roll out these little Terminators, little RoboCop, little robot dogs, biochemical warfare. It's not gonna get the job done, man. You're gonna need divine intervention. So you'll talk about a sword, like yeah,
Yeah, it's okay to have a sword,
yeah,
but you gotta
say
know that sword ain't gonna save you.
yeah.
King David said it himself. He said, "I'll trust not in my bow. I trust not in my sword." The Lord is the one who the Lord guides you with the sword, but the sword itself ain't gonna save you. The sword itself is just a plain object.
And I'm gonna say this too. What your sword going? What your AR gonna do to you when the thermonuclear missile drop? Exactly. So your sword is not gonna deliver you. Now, it's like I say, it's cool to have one. You know, it initially hit. You know, you can't say that you're not having one, but we're saying is your AR-15 ain't gonna save you. It ain't. It's a tool.
Your AR-15 ain't gonna give you a ticket on the chariot.
It's true too. Yeah. It's gonna, like I said, when I was talking earlier, this thing gonna blow up big. It's gonna go to thermonuclear war. You know what I'm saying? Like nuclear missiles gonna drop over here. Plus, this devil got RoboCop Terminators on deck. AR-15 gonna get the job done. You know, you might get a little Batman break in your house, or say a little mob of Trump supporters. Yeah, you get them with it, but it ain't gonna deliver. It ain't gonna save you.
Esau got weapons, man, to shoot 1,000 rounds per second.
Yeah.
No, pow. Got the Harlem Nights. Look that little shit up.
Yeah. Not gonna get it done, man.
It's gonna be like in Harlem Nights.
But alternate's not gonna save. So we giving the people like right here getting this truth. That's what's gonna do. You gotta make yourself acceptable to your how about your shot. Get that divine intervention. You're gonna divine intervention. Because it's about to get crazy. As I said, Jake can really see the bigger picture of how this thing gonna fall out. It might help you in the beginning, but when you start getting real thick, man, you're gonna need your help. I should try to get through this.
Then you got to think about the time, like you might run out of bullets. So, you know, what's the gun without bullets?
This is Colossians 2:6, 2:6-7. And it reads, "Therefore, as you receive Yahushua HaMashiach the Lord, so walk in him, rooted, built up in him, and established in faith, just as we're taught, abounding in thanksgiving." See, we gotta be built up, rooted in Yahweh HaMashiach. That's how we get that spiritual power, man. Maybe you can use that spiritual power here. Bless you with something to make you defend off your enemies with that sword. But without him completely, hey, that sword ain't gonna do shit to you. Do shit for you.
Plus, when you got spiritual power, that sword ain't nothing, man. You ain't gonna use that. Yeah, I like that movie. Yeah. I like this movie. Yeah, I've seen that time. Yeah, but that didn't work though. Yeah, but he found he got faith though. Yeah, he got faith. Yeah. I seen that. We seen that though. Check it out. Matter of fact, you say that this popular spirit. This Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 2:13. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. So Lord ain't about to save nobody ain't got no faith. You're not worthy to be saved. You ain't got no faith. Why should he save if you don't believe in him? You're just gonna get your judgment, whatever that is. That's why he said faint-hearted. You know, that goes and have a weak mind, which is gonna happen to a lot of these little gangsters out here. You know, they think they strong, think they tough, but when the situation really bubble up and they think they really dealing with, we saw come with like 1,000 drones in the sky, black out the sky, that's blowing stuff up. Hey man, if you ain't got that faith, you ain't got your help shot with you. It's all for nothing. You know, so it all gonna come down to faith, man. You gotta have that faith in your help shot. You know, and then what he say? Faith without works is dead. So you gotta have some works too. You can't just be like a plantation Christian. I believe. Where your works at? You know, you have somebody.
Yeah. This is Isaiah 25:9. And it shall be said in that day, lo, this is our God. We have waited for him, and he will save us. This is the Lord. We have waited for him, and he will be glad and rejoice in his salvation. And basically, that's what they were saying, man. We believe that in that day, when you think your gun is gonna save you, we believe that we're gonna have the full armor of God, and he's gonna be there and get us through all those times where we might need a gun. For instance, you know, in the day that you think you may need a gun, we in the mindset that the Most High is going to give us a sign that we need to start moving around and avoid that situation.
Then your brothers got guns and firearms.
Yeah, that's what we trying to tell you, man. You got that, but that's the sword is not gonna save.
You try to go out there and fight Esau, you get shot. It's a scripture that says he just seeks to save his life, shall lose it.
Right.
Yeah, we can feel that. We can feel that. But that's not what we got our faith in. We got our faith that the Most High is going to get us through the situation.
Yeah. As I said earlier, you can have that, you know, stop the mission, you know, look map head, you know, whatever you gonna do, but it ain't gonna save you though. That's what we get to. That ain't gonna save you. You can be as cold as you want to with that stuff.
Man, just like in the book of Maccabees, that group of soldiers, man, they tried to make a name for themselves. They're like, yeah, let's get our swords, let's go out here and make a name. Lord, knock them off.
They failed. Real quick, this is the scripture of what we talk about too, because when we talk about the weapons and stuff like that, those are not the weapons we're striving for. So this is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 20. It says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war." And he said, "For with thee I will break in pieces the nation, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms." And it says, "And with thee I will break in pieces the horses and his riders, and with thee I will break in pieces the chariots and his riders. And with thee I will break in pieces men and women, and with thee I will break in pieces old and young, and with thee I will break in pieces young man and maid."
Lord, right there, he's talking about no permanent weapon. He's talking about making us his weapons. So if you think that your little gun is gonna do something, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna give you over to that. Yeah, go see how far that's gonna get you. I want somebody, the Lord said, our weapons is war for in our corner. So he's trying to make us a spiritual battle axe and weapon of war for him whenever he comes back. And he also said, at one point, he's making us fishers right now. There's going to be some people that can make hunters. So we're trying to be that level. We're trying to be on the hunting level, man, with that spiritual power.
Stuff like you see in the movie, that's not just based on some this stuff he done made up. The white man's not that creative. That stuff is based on what's already in this book. So eventually, it's not just a movie. You're gonna see that, you know. But do you believe that? That's who's gonna get it. You know, a lot of men can't believe in spiritual power. It's got to be something carnal. I gotta have a military. They don't believe in the Lord. But the Lord, like, hey, my man believed in me. You know, which one of y'all probably get that? I should renew your strength. We should not renew our strength. You say, yeah, the Lord about to renew us, man. We about to turn up. You know, we about to get that glory.
Even it looks like King David.
Con. You know, we go get that one. It's like this thing I said, it's like I read that precept earlier. The corner man can't get you. You just thinking, okay, we gotta have numbers, we have a military, you know, then you're really not gonna get it. The Lord ain't really talking to you. Nah, this thing is out of this world. You gotta think like Superman. You know, you gotta think like, you know, something on a level that you already thought was in the movies, but gonna be reality. And something like that, hey, devil ain't got no answer for that. This brother just took off line of sometimes got you serious. I ain't got shit for that. The devil gonna pack it up and run when they see that. That's the weapon we talking about. We want that type of power, which is 144,000 men that's gonna get that.
Yeah, I got it right here. That thing, but it's the point of being 31, Isaiah chapter 40 and 31, I'm starting at 29. It's Isaiah chapter 40 and 29. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increases strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young man shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. And see that right there, it talk about the spiritual power right there. He said, they right here, he says, and they shall mount up as wings. That when I mentioned that Superman, he fly, right? And he said, they shall run. He talking about flag, all right? And then he said, in days that be weary, all right, you're not going to be tired. Okay, so there's a scripture where I mentioned earlier where King David killed 10,000 men by himself with one spear. Us right now, we can't do that. We get tired of killing 3 men. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they were able to kill 10,000 men to tell you right there that the Lord gave them some type of power for them to do that.
You get tired just fighting for 3 minutes.
Yeah,
A 3-minute fight.
2 minutes. You watch boxing? You watch boxing, right? Why you think those rounds are what, 2 or 3 minutes long? That's the reason why.
I got a quick one. This is Zechariah 12 and 8. It says, in that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them feeble among them at that day shall be as King David. So you see, like we're gonna change the feeble of us as to be strong like King David in that day if we believe.
The weakest was gonna be like King David. King David was no joke at all. No joke.
They used to sing songs.
So
Saul slayed thousands and King David slayed tens of thousands.
so they show you that like this thing about to turn up, man. That's the reason why the devil's so scared. You know, he ain't worried about the TD Jakes. He worried about the brothers on the block preaching his truth. You know, we bring the scriptures out. This thing about to turn to a whole nother level that's gonna scare this devil. So we ain't looking for man, grab the gat, man. We're gonna go out here and ride on this devil with our ARs. Nah, man. Lord coming way more majestic, way more powerful than that. I got this right here. This is Psalms 110 and 3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, that has to do with thy youth. So brothers are gonna be renewed. We got older, elderly, you know, men in this thing gonna be renewed, man. Man, the nation of Israel, like everybody gonna know who Yahweh Shai is, based on what his men gonna do. It's gonna be like this, it's gonna be undeniable, you know, which I'm gonna go get this right here. So I say that, let's go get Psalms 82 and 6. This reads right here. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. So men gonna get God-like power. Like you ever seen that Black Adam movie with The Rock? You ain't seen that? Go peep that out, man. It's the reason why they fired The Rock for making that movie. They got pissed off. When I looked at it and seen the spiritual significance of that movie, I see why that devil got pissed off. He was giving us a little glimpse of what we about to come into, you know? And then he got us power by saying, you know, he said Shazam. You know, really gonna say Yahweh Shai, but he was showing you, hey, he was fighting for a whole nation. He looked up like, man, these practice took over. What the heck? Fool? Oh no, I'm about to clean this up. Then they bring out other superheroes. Hey man, you gotta stop that, man. You killing people. Hey man, that's what I do. You know, I come for blood. You know, that's how the Lord gonna come. The Rock got fired for that movie, man. I'm like, damn, he did a good movie. What's the big deal? When I look at spiritually, the devil got his feelings hurt. You know, he puts cross like, hey man, I feel some type of way about that. Plus, it was very spiritual, showing we're about to go into. I liked that movie. The devil didn't like that movie. That's why he fired The Rock and old boy they play Superman. They done with that. Now they promote nothing but LGBT stuff from now on. No more manly, masculine superhero movie. No, that's scary. You know, because it's about to come. He said you're gonna be like gods, man. You know, Superman showed up on the block, people gonna look at him like a god and worship him. Like this dude can fly, laser eyes, man.
Nobody's gonna give us gonna be like it's gonna be just us to be walking on the street.
Exactly.
Us to be majestic.
Glory. I'm sure gonna get that glory. We're gonna get it right behind.
This is part of the pool right here. This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. And it said, behold, I will send for many fishers, says the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them for every mountain, from every hill, and out of the holes of the rock. And it said, for my eyes are upon all their ways, they are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from my eyes.
See, that's why I like the Predator. I always like the Predator movies. My friends ground me about that. Like, man, why you watching this? This South by crazy. Hey, Predator, hey, hunting them down, with advanced technology out of this world. There's a reason why movies played like that.
And that goes back to that precept when we just read earlier when he said, I will make you my battle axe. Okay, so those fishes are gonna come into those battle axes and they're gonna become hunters and they're gonna be able to go hunt after the enemies of Israel. And that's why he said I will get them out of the rock. Okay, but when you read that, he talk about those elite bankers who gonna have those bunkers in the time of destruction, in the time of calamity when they start shooting those missiles, they're gonna go and hide in those bunkers. And that's when the Lord gonna turn those fishers into hunters and he gonna get them out of the rock.
Hey, I wish to worship you, bring them here before me, later before.
No, that's just read that precept. We're gonna pull them out the bunk. Yeah. They gonna get changed, but they're gonna work. You know? They'll say they sell from that initial calamity, but they ain't gonna say they sell from slavery. That ain't about to happen.
Even those space stations they try to go to, the Lord said, even though you try to make your nest amongst the stars, then so will I bring you down.
All right. Bring this out right here, man. This is our prayer right here. This combo with Psalm 91. Check this out. This is Psalms 17 and 8. Keep me as the apple of thy eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings. That's what we pray, man. We want to stay in the good graces of Yahweh Shah. And stay under the shadow of his wings, man, where there's gonna be protection. Brothers gonna have food, we're gonna be fed, we're gonna well be taken care of when all hell breaks loose. Everybody else that ain't got the cover of Yahweh Shah. Hey, it's gonna be like them being outside in the storm. They're gonna get messed up.
That comes with so when he said hide me under the shadow of thy wings, that comes with knowing the name of the Lord. You can't just call on any other name and think you're gonna be under the shadow of Yahweh Shah's wing.
Especially like calling on Jesus, right? That ain't gonna cut it.
And that's why he said when the Proverbs he said the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and he that runs to it is safe. Lose the paraphrase. Okay, that's the shadow of that wing that precept is talking about.
Bring this right here because it goes about that is Psalms 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. What's that secret place? It's his truth. Man, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that's going out, freely to the whole nation. All you gotta do is pay attention, eat it up, be in your word, you can get it, man. It's real easy. Jake make it hard, but they just got so many demons on them, and they love, dealing with Esau. And hey, that's gonna be to their detriment. You don't want to see this is a scary sight to them, man. They don't want to see this. They ain't about to do that, man. It's a eerie sound in that ear. Eerie.
God.
Yeah, now if I preach Jesus Christ, they'll say this might go get $1 or $2. Nah, this is too heavy for over here. Bringing the truth down. He probably knew what it was. I ain't about to listen to that man praise.
Yeah, that's why they made
them black Hebrew Israelites.
Right.
I ain't about to listen to that. They talking about busting us upside the head. Spiritual power.
You should read 2 and 3 real quick.
It's the reason why they coming up with bills. They know.
Yeah, unrighteous decree. And it's funny because when we get read that precept, the Lord said his eyes are upon them. So he know what they're doing. And that's why every time when the Lord says he know what he's doing, there's always a precept on it. Yeah, Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decree.
I'm gonna bring out Psalm 91 and 2. I will say the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. By Yahweh in him will I trust. Verse 3. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noise of pestilence. And we need that.
You don't want to save us from all the hell and calamity that's coming on the earth, man. All them nuclear missiles and the famine and the pestilence that's to come.
Which goes back to what we were just saying. That's why that weapon is not going to save us. That AR-15. That right there, that precept is fine blueprint on what's gonna deliver us out of these calamities right there.
Because you can't shoot no virus. If Esau dump a virus on you, what you gonna do with that?
Nah, the word rapture ain't even in the Bible.
Nah. That's not.
Fantastic Christianity, they think they're gonna miss the calamity. They think the Lord gonna just rapture them up and all hell gonna break loose on earth. And they're gonna bring them back down. No, the Lord said we gotta go through. He pray not to take us out of the world, but keep us from the stuff that's gonna happen in the world. Let's be real free.
Brothers, come on, Lord. Everybody can be tried. No, the Lord gonna test you. They ain't gonna pull you out the heat of the furnace, the adversity. Nah, he gonna leave you in adversity, see what you gonna do. It's like we giving them lip service. You know, he like, okay, I hear you talking that good stuff. I hear you saying that. Okay, when I let all hell break loose, let's see if we continue with that.
Are you gonna be like Job?
Exactly.
Are you gonna stand tough? Stand rooted and grounded?
God, you gonna buckle. The Lord about to test. He gonna test. He gonna let the devil. He gonna let the devil unload with everything the devil got. Bio warfare, the robot military, all kind of little riots and little gangs and factions gonna be running through. Our Lord gonna test us. Hey, food gonna get low. You might get down to one bottle of water in your house. You know, no noodles, baby hollering. She hot. She ain't got no air conditioner. I know heater. You know, the power gonna be out. You know, if you got a wife in this thing, she gonna be hollering and crying. When the Lord comes,
See, the Lord
God said he was coming.
you gotta be rooted and grounded in Him and know that the Lord will protect you. Because our help got to break. It says here in Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for the day is great, so none is like it. It is even now the time of Jacob's trouble, but it says he shall be saved out of it. And he is the elect, those who believe him. It's gonna be a day to come that is none like it. All hell breaking loose from every single angle.
And when you ask about that rapture, you probably wondering how the Lord is gonna come by. Okay, we'll from these calamities.
Depends if you're in the truth or not. Depends if you got the faith or not.
Yeah.
If you got the faith, you're in the truth. You got the wisdom, understanding. You got the faith. You got the works. You get delivered, salvation. Now, if you're just out here in the world, hey, woe to you. You know what Scripture say.
Scripture says, study to show thyself approved. Blessed is he that reading. So if you just out here trying to get the bag, yeah, you know shit, get the calamities of the world. But if you're up here trying to show yourself approved to the Lord, reading and studying, and you know, making him your habitation, like you said, hey, the Lord's gonna look after you.
Oh, repent. You know, put the covenant of a Hebrew Israelite on. Keep the high holy days. Man, that's the reason why we out here. We ain't out here just to be, I want to be seen on film. Nah, man, we know what the Lord about to do. We want that salvation. We want protection.
It's easy, man. Like you really just it really goes off the moon cycle. But like in this day and age, you really can't keep the Sabbath on the moon cycle, so people got to work and all the things like that. So you could just do it like the Lord knows what you're doing. Man. So if you can do it like the 7th day out of the week, whenever you ain't working, you can fast, pray. You don't have to fast though. You can eat, but you just can't. You shouldn't be over here barbecuing or nothing, or cooking or nothing like that. You should have that shit already prepared or eat some cold cuts.
Yeah, that's why I say that's why we put all our faith in Yahweh, man. He covers our sin. We can't keep the laws of commandments perfect. No, none of us keep the Sabbath real perfect. You can't. That's why I really go down to your faith and go down to Yahweh. He gonna deliver. That's why the scriptures say, rehearse the righteous acts. So all you can do best is rehearse the righteous acts. So don't let your sins weigh you down. Like, oh man, I did that sin. I done did that. You know, whatever ones you keep. You know, do your best to meet his standard. But he know we can't do it. That's why he had to give his life for us to get in.
Yeah, grace is
All right. Yeah, we all got grace, man. So don't look at all the laws, man. I can't keep all the laws that you've done. Nah, we ain't none of us can keep the laws. Nah. You can't keep them.
I said, he cut them high and mighty Israelites. He was like, man, you put them to death. He was like, man, so if your ass fell in the hole, you wouldn't pull them out on the Sabbath? And cut. So it's gonna be situations where you're gonna have to do some things on the Sabbath.
Yeah, let's say hypothetically, you do decide you want to keep the Sabbath whenever, if you know the Sabbath is not on the same day, it's always like on a Monday or Tuesday. Let's say you decide you want to call in and say, all right, hey, it's a Sabbath day, I want to work. Well, that'll put your job on the line.
You got 8 points. You called in. It's
Yeah.
Saturday. You wake up to no job the next day.
Right. So you can't. That's why we can't keep the Sabbath. So we can't keep the birthday. I mean, it's logic and common sense.
We're gonna stay locked in on this truth. Now we can start out this right here. This proves ain't no rapture. We all gonna be in the thick of things. Acts 14:22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue with the faith, and that we must do much tribulation into the kingdom of Yahweh. So we all gonna go through it, man. That's your trials and tribulations, man. The Lord gonna test it. Everybody gonna get tested with that micro CHIP. That's what's gonna be the tester right there. Esau gonna take everything away, everything bad. He gonna say, "Come into my camp." You get this micro CHIP, and I'll give you visions.
That's what you call the hour of temptation. Gotta go through that temptation to see if you're gonna make it to the kingdom. If you're not tempted of anything, hey man, how you gonna show if you love the Lord or not, or if you just lip service or not?
But it's Ecclesiastes, aka chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation."
Yes. See, and that goes back to the Lord's prayer. It says, "Lead me not into temptation, but deliver me from evil." That's that hour of temptation. Deliver me from evil. Lead me not into that temptation.
Verse 2, it says, "Set thy heart and right and constantly endure and make not haste in a time of trouble."
We gotta endure the things to come. That builds us up, that strengthens us.
Verse 3, "And cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end."
Fall in this time, you do. He said, "Cleave unto him, and don't depart not away."
Verse 4, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient, when thou art changed to a lower state."
That says it all right there.
Verse 5, and it says, "For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable man and the furnace of adversity."
Bring it out. There you go right there. It shows that we're gonna be in adversity, man. We're gonna be in that fire. And Lord's gonna do that to prove are we that good precious gold. So this ain't no rapture thing. And see, you know what it's doing, but Christianity makes it where they're not ready for Jacob's trouble. If you think you're gonna get raptured out of here, you're not built up to deal with all the craziness going on. So everybody puts Christianity, they're gonna fall apart at the beginning of it. As soon as the lights go out, Jesus. Jesus ain't gonna come. They just gonna, hey man, whatever Esau say do, they gonna do it.
That's why the Lord said, "Look to the prophets of old." Did Job when he was at the lowest state, in his lower state? Now he had boils all over his body. His family was like, "Man, curse the Lord," and died. His friends left. And he sat there and died.
And Job is the perfect, beautiful example of the follow. His example is the perfect example of the follow. Really think about it. When you read the last chapter of Job, it actually he got everything back tenfold. And not only was that, he was able to live to see his great.
His wife said that she can't be on no simp stuff. He might rebuke the little wife. She ain't got no faith. Children might get took from him, but really, that's what the devil about to do. Us in this truth, the devil about to take everything. He gonna say you can't work. He gonna say you can't go to the grocery store and buy groceries and eat or none of that. He gonna take away everything unless you get that micro CHIP. And so you're gonna be the same. We're gonna be to a lower state. You can't pay that car note. You can't pay that for it. You got to go off in that tent. Off in the woods. And I know a lot of yeast ain't gonna be able to do that. They ain't gonna be able to go to that lower state like that. It's like, man, we need to go to this camp. We're not about to do that. We're about to, put all the line for the Lord. The Lord is putting you on the way. When that micro CHIP get made mandatory, the Lord on the way. And like I was saying earlier, before we even started camp, man, don't stumble at the finish line. Like we getting right here close. We done put in all this work. You're gonna let the devil scare you You know, they don't come with all that church tactics, man. They're gonna put things on you, put some guns on you. Renounce your house, shall die. You know, we gotta be able to say, man, I ain't renouncing nothing. You know, you gotta have that type of courage, that type of confidence and faith.
If you don't renounce your house, I'm about to kill your little girl right in front of you.
God, you gotta be able to stand up like, hey, man, I stand for y'all about y'all side, then hey. If the Lord love you, man, watch for a miracle. But the devil gun might jam.
With the 7 Hebrew boys, the mother, he was like, hey man, stole the little one. And take that death like a man.
Story right there. That shows how much long they had. Like, they died.
Horrible death.
And they died for the Lord right here, man. Matter of fact, it's Revelation 2:10. I had to pull it up. It says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Oh, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life." See, and when God just mentioned those 7 mothers, then was the second Maccabees, the 7th chapter, right? He mentioned those mothers, and they were faithful unto death. And guess what? You better believe you how about Yahweh gave them that crown of life, including the mothers, that they all died for the words of Yahweh Yahweh. And that's the type of faith you gotta have in the day and time when he thought he'd bring that great wrath upon the whole nation, upon the whole world.
Stand to go. They was like, man, hell no, I ain't about to bow down to that. I'm going to bow down to your house. They got through in the furnace 7 times hotter than what it ever was before. The guards who threw them in the furnace got killed. It was so high. And the Lord saved them out of that.
Yeah, they got spurred. Hey, God, Lord, preserve them.
They were walking around in the fight.
And the Maccabees sons best believe that in lot right now, get ready to go at Esau. You know? They probably start to remember, like, hold up, man, y'all devil sons there. They ready to get their hands on Esau. You know? Say, it's not to go down the major way. Best believe that, man. This is the devil's last break. You can see it in their face. You can see the burn on them. So I'm like, they that scared. Why should you be scared? Yahweh did all this for us. You know, preserved his word. You know, he done got brothers out here putting his works out here on the highway and hedge week in and week out. Video epistles. Hey, Lord, doing this for us, man. America is crumbling right now. Why? So we can get free, so we get up out of here. That's the Lord showing us that, like, man, I didn't forsake y'all, I got y'all, man. I set these devils on high, watch me break them down. And they are surely breaking down. You know, I got Edomites out there, I'm taking anxiety pills. I'm like, God, there's a military, red-blooded Edomite, you know, go get the gun type of Edomite. Hey, he taking anxiety pills.
There's another point I want to make. Even for what we mentioned, those 7 brothers that died for the words of Yahweh Yahweh. This is Revelation chapter 20 and verse 4. And it says, I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, the judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh and for the words of Yahweh Yahweh, which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither have received his mark upon their forehead or in their hand, and they lived and reigned with the Mashiach 1,000 years.
See, it's gonna be martyrs, but it's a high honor to die for the words of the Lord, man. And Yahweh Shah and Yahweh himself, man. Hey, you're gonna get raised first. You're gonna be on the chariot first. Like, damn, Yahweh Shah, man, crying over whatever happened. Because that ain't the end all be all, man. That's mercy, actually, man. Because there's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen on this earth, man. So if you have to get your head chopped off or go through some calamities for the Lord, hey, count that as a high honor. That's why you gotta be built up in this truth, man. You gotta know that. Because most people don't know that. They scared of that. They be crying all that. You're supposed to be happy. Like, man, that dude is out of pain now. So they think you're gonna go to hell or heaven. But all you gotta do is just look at First Kings and Chronicles. There's no such thing as a hell where you burn forever, where you get scared of. It's all the northern tribe kings went off, and they said they slept with their fathers. And they say none of them went to hell and burned forever. So you got to know death isn't the end all be all in this thing, man. You got to know.
It's Ephesians 1:13. Really, I'm gonna start at 12. Ephesians 1:12. That we should be to the praise of his glory who first trusted in Hamashiach. Verse 13. And whom ye also trusted at the day ye heard the word of truth, the gospel of your salvation. Whom also at the day ye believed, ye were sealed with that Holy Spirit of promise. You know, that's us right now, man. We over here, hey, beating our chest like, bring it, Esau. Esau look like, dang, I ain't got nothing else to stand with. I done hit him with the 19. I done threatened him. He's still over here talking about some Yahweh shot. It's like more of them out there now. I just cut everything off.
Better take their houses away and give them bugs, but hey, they still gonna be out there over there.
Now, I want to make it a comparison too, because when you die for Yahweh Shah, we already read that you're going to receive the crown of life. Now, there are people who actually died for Esau the king. There are people who went to war for Esau the king. Now, look at that on every corner of the highway. You see some of those people that's holding up the sign, those are veterans. So think about the fact that they fought and went to war for these damn devils, and look at their reward. They're bummed out on the streets compared to the reward that you receive when you fight and you die for your about your shot. That's the comparison that you're gonna have. That's the reward that you're gonna get, man.
Like I said, also they trusted, man. We trust in the Lord. Like I said, don't trust in Esau. He gonna do you bad, do you dirt every single time. So it's guaranteed. You know, put your trust in the Lord. That way you get rulership. You know, be on top. You ain't gotta go beg this devil for nothing.
This is Acts 20:32. And now I commend you to Yahweh and the word of his grace, which is able to build you up and to give you an inheritance among all those who are sanctified. We got an inheritance coming, man.
And he said, but that this word is able to build you up. Right. So that word right, that's powerful right in itself right there. This word is supposed to build you up. Now, if you go out and you do everything you can for Esau the kingdom, and all of a sudden you still fall low. That's not building you up. So that lets you know right then and there who you need to be served. Not Esau Edom, but Yahweh Shah.
Esau Edom knows we're going to be a corner under the bridge. But for Yahweh, it says he's going to build you up and give you an inheritance, man, amongst the sanctified, man. He gave us a promise, like the book say, I should also read in his precept, man. The Lord promised us something, man. He promised us a kingdom, man, that we're going to rule forever.
Man, it don't get no better than that either. It don't get no better than that.
Right here, this is the words of Yahweh Shah right here. We bring this out all the time. John chapter 10 and verse 10, it says, the thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. You see that? So that's different. Okay, he said the thief coming to steal, kill, and destroy. But who is the known thief who basically known for stealing every land and every time they enter the country? They stealing, killing, and destroy. That's none other than Esau, the so-called white man. He's the one that does all that. So you're going to be bought low for serving Esau, the so-called white man. Matter of fact, if you think about the World Economic Forum, Charles Schwab, what did he say? You will own nothing to be happy. He's stealing right from under your nose. He's telling you about it.
You will eat the bugs.
Right. And so
I'm going to take your food away and give you nothing. You're going to eat bugs if you're happy.
be happy about it, right? But Yahweh Shah, he said, I come that they might have life, and that they're going to have more abundance. So who should you serve better than Esau Edom or Yahweh Shah? Yeah, it's an obvious answer right there. No, die for Yahweh Shah, my Shah.
All right, I got this right here. Going back both of y'all up. Man, it's Revelation 3:11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold thou fast with thy hands, that no man take thy crown. So that crown comes rulership, man. That's what you got to step into. Esau can't give you that. All he's gonna do is give you a bag, and he's gonna take your manhood and give you that bag. He's gonna take it at the end. Like I was just saying earlier, don't do you no good. But the Most High said, behold, I come quick. And that really matters right now. The outside is coming quick. You know, you got all the process coming to light right here in this time. So you know it's coming quick. Like these devils is already perfecting the micro CHIP. Elon Musk got the Neuralink. He just working the kinks out of it. And he's behind. You got other companies like BlackRock, Citron. They stuff already ready to grow. They just waiting on the word. Like, they just waiting for the dollar to crash. Then they gonna put it out there. But the Most High said, behold, I come quickly. He said, make sure no man take thy crown. He said, people out here bug outs, scoffers. Man, quit believing that you have about to try that Hebrew Israelite stuff, man. Like that DMX spirit in there will be better. That book is messing your head up. Can't eat no book, Yeah, they went on that. So Most High said, don't let no man take thy crown, man. They come to the end, man. We almost heard the end. You can't let no bug out, knock you off with your understanding, man. Keep that. The upside is almost here. You gotta endure. Keep the truth, keep it pure. Don't let nobody take this from you. Because like I said, everything else falling by the wayside. The truth don't think standing up. And really, it's shining brighter and brighter because all the prophecies get fulfilled. So this shows this the truth. What the Most High say? Let me be the truth, but every man a liar. That's what y'all said. So hey, he's showing it right here and there. So we got to keep the course. You can't deviate or get scared. Esau's banking on us getting scared. And giving up your Akim or something, or going back in the world, or just taking whatever he gonna provide. He might use your wife, to use a vessel to convince you. You could tell him to do that. Tell him to, hey, I got a nice house for y'all.
That's why you should mend your circle while you in this truth. Because you don't want to be around the scared motherfucker back in the days of wrath. That's why in the scriptures, a scared person couldn't even be in the army. Because he'll sway everything. Oh man, they big over there, man. Hey, nigga, oh no, we can't do it. The next thing you know, you got 10 people. Hey man, we can't. And that's for everything else.
Hope around and went down. We're pumped up the stairs.
Man, you gotta look at Joshua and Caleb. Man, they came back with the right report. Hey man, let's really knock them headlights out.
God. Birds, we like grasshoppers in their eyes. They so big, we like grasshoppers. They probably looking at a new old type of dude. Some big Joe MBs and got scared. We like grasshoppers. We can't do it. Like you said, Caleb Joshua, like, hey man, it's gonna be easy work, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I had a plan.
We dealing with the Lord part of the Red Sea, man. It's gonna be easy for us. Man.
Yeah, they probably bring that up. Remember that? Hey, we took out the whole military, man. We got this, baby. Yeah, man. Hey, we Israelites. See, I come with that spirit, man. Like I said, I don't want to be around 230 man. Yeah. You don't want to be around no 230. They gonna bug out, and they gonna give up your position. They gonna flag Esau down. They gonna be scared. They gonna we over here. It's wrong of them.
See that goes back to that preach you read earlier when you was like, what's that preach you said? Those that are faint-hearted would not be protected. That's that reward right there. So real quick, that's gonna back you up what you got to read. It says Revelation 22 to verse 12. And it says, behold, I come quickly. And my reward is with me to give every man according to his work shall be.
Ooh, so with that being said, you want your work to be good. You want your work to be blessed. The Lord is coming to give everybody according to their work. You don't want no wicked works, man.
Hey, and then, see right there when the Akadar is mentioned, you don't want to be around nobody that's faint-hearted. Why? Because the Lord will reward you and he will not protect you being faint-hearted. That's your reward.
Yeah. Well, not
He was weak.
not supposed to be
Like I noticed. A lot of dudes is faking right now. Jacob Trouble here ain't gonna be no faking nothing at that time. You gonna know what's really made of.
And what
You got Big John,
the most high,
6'8", 250-pound Jake. He all like, oh, he is. That Miko right there. Jacob Trouble here, they gonna find that little video.
What the custodians of the earth, like the kid, the purpose of the kid is not to keep the picture
That's about to happen.
to establish
Like,
the
look
pain of
about
the
the
like catfish
This that food ground.
yeah.
I'm trying to do it. I ain't gonna make everything.
All of those animals,
We gonna see all of the Lord be like
you don't want to eat
the Lord wasn't a man. He was an austere man, a strong
you don't
man,
see like
a hardcore man.
Man, a warrior.
Yeah. He told him people think that Noah took
They could
two or
put their
three
military.
He did.
We ain't got no
He took
food.
4. He took 2
Wait,
males
you
and 2 females of all of the unclean
No,
animals.
you don't want to
But
do
all of
like
the
that.
clean
That
animals,
I do like that to keep you up.
He took 14.
He don't want to get it.
He took 7
He
males
don't
and 7
Get
females.
him, Mr.
Because
White
of
man.
the clean animals,
You don't be
they
around
was
Jake
going to
like
have
that.
to eat some of them.
They
Right?
scared,
Until
man.
they could
I'm
get
looking at all you
settled
do,
back on
man.
land and
Outside
start
the truth,
having
they
a
real
mate,
soft.
getting their life cycle.
Real soft,
So he
man.
had to take extra
They've been in
So,
this culture
in
too
order
long.
for him
A lot of it's
to
a lot
be
of
able to
keyboard shit.
consume some of them and still
How
have
you gonna
enough
do that?
of
You
them
better
left,
real
so
low level. You
when
gonna
the
start
wider
what
receivers
you gonna do?
put them out in the field,
You know,
they
you
can
gotta
start doing their thing.
be that rock, man. Y'all
Yeah,
out our rock.
it's
Well,
all
when he gonna
about
flip it up, he gonna
and
be
it's
that
in
rock.
Leviticus.
Oh, plus,
Those
you already know this is coming.
the
So
rules
they're gonna
on
come
what
in
it
as no
is.
surprise.
But you pretty
You're not gonna
much
be hollering. The lights
for
is on.
for us,
Well, I'm gonna
we
do it.
don't
We
eat
already
like
know what's coming.
that.
You
Well,
know, we've been
some
armored
of
up.
us
You
eat
got
like
he said put on the
pork and
whole
all
armor.
that shit. But
Not just a little bit of armor.
the average
The whole armor goes into the whole troop.
yeah,
It's like they eat the whole roll and get the pure
you
water,
know, roads,
which is coming down from the Foster Elder
Yeah.
Ray Millstone.
right? So,
Everybody else,
but most
like
most
that little
average
Nate
black
casting
person
out like he waxing worse.
you
You
know,
know, snake.
yeah,
You got the hill dog, and he
all
going
that shit.
slowly. What
Yeah.
they name say, he going
But
right back.
we just
to
got
the
pork.
Them
And
days going right back.
like me, I didn't have the
They
problem.
thought they left. They going right back. I'm waiting on him to
Pork,
finish say,
it was
we ain't gotta
exactly
keep God's
what I had
commandments.
the problem with.
We in the new covenant. I'm waiting on him to say that. So,
Yeah.
and then I like all them waxing worse. Corey, I
Halfway
like
there.
all them chefs waxing worse, man.
Yeah,
And the people ain't gonna have no covering. Cause they ain't the truth. You know, they ain't armored up, man. They taking the armor off with them. Why? Because they devil giving them a bag. They getting a bag of money to serve you up on the slide.
you got to get that up though.
That's what they do.
That was another thing I had to give up, but it ain't something that you're gonna do overnight. Though.
So we gotta continue in this truth. You know, which I'm gonna put this right here. I'll just flip it through, and it came right there. This 1 John 4:1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of Yahweh, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. And that he saw a major weapon right there. That right there is my favorite precept right there. He said, try the spirit to see what they are of Yahweh. That means you got to test those individuals. You got to ask that person's weapon. So, and if the answer that they provide you is not according to what Isaiah 80:20, when it says, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it's because there's no light in it. And so, if their answer is not according to the scriptures, then that lets you know that he is those are one of those many false prophets that gone out into the world right there. They done spread it out big time. So they really didn't think about it. Esau's greatest weapon right now. These false camps. These French t-shirt camps. IUIC, that's the best weapon. If you're not really, really spiritual, hey, they can sway you with that. So you just got the friend zone, keep the laws, and he ain't really giving what you need to be built up. So because at first, remember, he was saying, what no Jacob's trouble. So a lot of them, I see them IUIC, they're not ready for all hell breaking. He got them in the spirit of murder. You know, they all about celebration, partying. So when this thing come down bad, man, they not built up to deal with this. Not at all. You know, they're gonna be crying. That right there, and that let you know when you mentioned when you said IUIC, it's basically bought and paid for by the devil. It's pretty much who the servant of state. Real quick, because this is what Yahweh Shai even warned. What is it? Luke chapter 22 and 21, 31, like 31. Yahweh Shai even warned the same thing right here, because it says the Lord. This is what Yahweh Shai speaking to red letter. The Lord says, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan have desire to have you to act, and he may sit as weak. Not pray for thee, for thy faith fail not, and when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. Okay, right there in verse 31, he says, Satan have desire to shift. Okay, and that is what that IUIC is. They're pretty much, you know, a servant of Satan. If you really think about it, because they're going that waxing verse word. They're about paid for by the very devil who own the 501c3, who own the college. Okay, and so that is pretty much Satan right there. They have desire to shift right. Okay, that's why they waxing verse word. They're becoming far, far away from the Yahweh. That's that shit. Yeah, you really think about it, man. Somebody, I know a lot of people want to get you the truth. They'll sway Nate's way because it's more of a celebrate. He got the money. Right. We really ain't coming with us, but we come with the truth. Especially for he look like that ain't a feeling. Y'all niggas broke. They like to say y'all some bum camp. So they'll go to Nate. You know, he got all the money, throwing concerts, rappers coming down, performing. You know, he love that. So he be like, shit, I'm gonna go over with Nate.
Yeah, that's like shit. One foot still in the world and one foot in the field.
God.
That's the approach that they come with.
God, that's that shit, man. So Lord gonna sit like you really about the truth. I'm gonna make it real plain.
You can't tell them to fish the Lord. The Lord said, you rather you be hot or cold. You in the middle, you want to spew you out. That's exactly what your past was.
A lot of them fall out. That's why son Jacob probably can't keep nobody. You know, I know a lot of that's why people one of them. I'm an ex sons of Jacob. I'm like, dang, man, y'all, the heck, I just lose people left and right, man.
They all about knocking women. Like, we're gonna have 10 wives, marry this chick, marry this chick,
That's all for a show. And that's that sifting, man. And then I look at a lot of them are just still wearing it. I'm like, man, you ain't something. I'm not ex sons of Jacob. Oh man, look up in. Oh man, I'm just doing my own thing now. Hey man, what about that hotel comedic? I'm like, God, you gonna start all the way out, man. You got to see it. He didn't stay with him. He come back, hey, what you get? You unlock your shop. That's what he. I'm like, oh man, they go way left field on.
You know, let me touch the kind of lean and open up.
Yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of days do that. Like, man, what the heck? You look from this? Or they go to Islam, they got sifted out. They didn't have the truth. They didn't stay. It's like a fine. A lot of us came from other camps too. Stayed with it. That's us clinging, trying to find that light, you know, clinging to that good fruit, the tree. You know, they broke off like a branch that broke off, they went
tossed to and fro by every wind of doctrine, as the scripture says.
Yahweh Shai, when you said that, when they broke off, Yahweh Shai said what? Those who bear not good fruit shall be hewn down and fire. And that's exactly what men would do to branches they fall out. They're going to take them and they're going to set up a campfire. And that's pretty much what you compare it to. And then when the Akra mentioned that, you know, you got these other groups, they're appealing to IUIC because they got the money. But that tells you read Matthew chapter 6-19, and it says, lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Okay, so that's them. They're putting their treasure in their faith in the things that are on earth. Okay, but they're putting their faith in what IUIC is. They're more into front of it. Okay, verse 20. It says, but lay up for yourself treasure in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and steal. It says, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And so if your heart and your mind is focused on the things of the world, then that's what? You lay your treasure on earth. But if you're focused on how you're going to get that salvation, how you're going to get delivered out of the calamity that's going to come on earth, then you're laying up for yourself treasure in heaven. Okay? And can't nobody take that away from you. All right? That's what you're doing when you're basically putting your faith in heaven. When you do that, then there's a chance that you can pay your way into heaven. That's basically like a pay right here. But you know, when Yahweh Shai, he compared to a lawyer. Okay? That lawyer is going to present your case to the judge. He say, set this brother free because he laid up his treasure in heaven. As compared to, you know, you got the people that laid up the treasure on earth. What Yahweh Shai gonna say? Depart from me, I never knew you. You know, I'm not even gonna take your case. You're gonna just go and be destroyed.
Black rock,
Yep.
they ain't gonna represent you. They ain't gonna be an empty chair, man. They gonna throw the book at you, man. You gotta get that judgment. Get burnt up. This right here, I'm gonna bring out this 2 Timothy 2:10. Therefore, I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Mashiach Yahushua with eternal glory. So that's how we get the victory. That's how we get the salvation, man. That's through our Lord and Savior Yahushua. You know, he already got the whole elect with him. He already know who they are. You know, we putting on therefore like the elect. That's why we do what we do. Because we want that salvation. You know, we want that rulership. Oh, really? Oh, really? And it's coming soon. You know, look out here, man. All this stuff. Hey, this place on the way out. It's on the way out. The fact Esau tell you it's on the way out. He saw like the economy's doing bad. We're not gonna win World War III. You know, Esau, man, pretty much, man, he's in what they call it, cashing out mode. He cashing out. You ever tell certain people, man, I got stuff in the Colorado Rockies. Don't tell nobody. Esau, what's that movie? Like, I'm about to go to the bathroom. You know, he ducking out the back door. It's over with for this devil, man. He done told him, like, yeah, he done told him so many ways, like, he ain't got it no more, man.
Yeah, I got a point. Hey, it was like 50-something senators or congressmen just came out and said that after this term, I'm out of here. They basically cashed in.
Yeah, 50 of them said.
Yeah, it's like, I think it was like 53 of them basically said, Yeah, I'm out of here as soon as this little time up. I got, to serve. They realize that, man, it's time to cash out.
I got 6 months on my team here. I'm out of here.
Yep.
Nah, man, it's bad when you got bankers taking money out the bank. I'm like, yeah, it's a crap, man. He got mad because the article came out. I see another article. He got mad. They printed that. He took that out of there. I'm like, so that he didn't want that to get out.
Nah.
He trying to do a secret. So ain't no telling how much more money he took out the bank. So all the banks about to collapse. And I think that's JP Morgan.
No, that was
biggest banks in Babylon.
That was Jimmy Diamond or something like that.
Yeah, he's the CEO of JP Morgan.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah. So if that's happening, then like, how many others is doing that? He had an attitude because they made it public and he did it. He trying to keep on the hush, man. I'm telling him I'm pulling my money out this mug, man.
Yeah, because
he gonna pull their money out.
Yeah, I was about to say that news about him that'll cause a bank run.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to hear you pulling your money out. Why come I can't get my little cheese out of here?
Yeah, he got mad. He put that out there. I like the Lord made that happen, man. It's all gonna collapse, So we about to put our faith in Yahweh Shah. Lord willing, we endure. This thing's about to endure. You got to endure it to the end. We are definitely at the end. Wait for everything to pop out. Wait for Mr. Set It Off, a.k.a. Donald Trump, do his thing. Lord willing, part of the hopeful elect.
Got one more before we close. Look, man, this is 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the works of the Lord, knowing that the Lord's labor is not in vain.
I like that. Lord's work is not in vain, man. And our work is not in vain, Lord willing. He said, be steadfast. That means continue. Hey, be focused. Be on point.
So be immovable, man. Don't let nobody knock you out. Don't let nobody take your crown away.
Scare you out the truth, man. Like, hey, we're going to eliminate all black people with lights. Now all of a sudden, like, I don't want to be one no more. Tucking in rings. Yeah, don't do that, man. Lord look like, man, that's weak right there. That ain't my man's right there. My man's like, man, what? Hey, we gonna be this. We gonna stay down, and hey, come with what you gonna come with. He delivered my ancestors out of Egypt with a mighty works. He gonna do the same thing again. We wholeheartedly believe in that. Ain't nothing Esau could do, against that. His word don't go out void. So we like, D, do what you gonna do, man. I heard you talking greasy, and I'm looking at you like, is you scared? You've been working for a long time. Go ahead and pull it. You supposed to have it. Ain't you got everything? I ain't got nothing. This is what you scared for. So that been said, man, what's been edifying? We give our praise and glory to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, and cut the dust.
Stay locked in, y'all.
Shalom, shalom.
Hey, shalom, Akim. On the comment board, Aqua. Shalom.